Hey, who is it? Hold up, man. This motherfucker here. Ay, boy. God damn. One sec. Hey, welcome to Fred's house. Hey. Welcome back to another episode of motherfucking Fred's house.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days
I've been fucking with this song lately very heavily.
I remember way back.
I'm from the struggle just like you. Born good out these slums.
Hey, shout out to the boy, A-Ro.
Hey, shout out A-Ro.
Yeah.
Pinche cabezón.
Hey, I'm telling you, puro pinche fire, man. I love this fucking song, dog. On a Sunday, after you wash the car, y luego un little cruise. Damn
Y
it,
luego llegas a
boy.
la house, pinche carnezazo. La pones otra vez a Ritmo.
For real. Hey, again, big shout out to A-Ro for that badass fucking track.
Yes, sir.
And for the man himself, Mr. fucking GemCutterStudios, G in the motherfucking house.
Hey,
Finally,
hey.
we made it happen.
For real.
Yo, before we get into the episode, let me go ahead and give a quick shout out to the motherfucking sponsors. We got Joe's Hat Company. If you like the hats, this one it says allergic to pendejos. I got other ones that
I
say,
like it, dog.
I got other ones that say bitch, I'm from Texas, no mames way, me la pelan, a bunch of different ones. So if you like what you see, go to joeshatco.com and Instagram, Facebook, and if you like what you see, before you hit purchase, use promo code Fred to get 5% off of everything within the store with $35 minimum purchase, and you get free shipping and handling.
Hey.
Shout out to them right there. Also, shout out to the other sponsors, Kicking Up Smoke. These guys do amazing work on the grill. They smoke the meat, they handle the meat, and they cook it and serve it well. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. They be winning and serving up some amazing meat and carne, whatever you want to call it.
Déjame, boy, where they at?
They were just at the Smoking on the Rio, and
Okay.
they did pretty good. So
it's
they're a cooking team.
Oh, it's un cooking team. No, it's
Yeah.
como a mortal location.
No, they're a cooking team, but they do catering service. So shout out to them, hit them up.
Oh yeah.
And
Shout out.
And last but not least, motherfucking Pineapple Ninjas.
Hey, el pinche Jerry.
Hey, shout out to Jerry.
Pinche
That's my
Jerry.
dog right there,
It's no
man.
mames, güey.
Yeah.
Me and Jerry go way back, nigga. What the fuck? Small world, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Jerry and Pineapple Ninjas for the sponsorship. Make sure you hit them up when they're at SPI,
Hey.
at Formula One, at the at all the games
At
that they're
UT
at.
Longhorns.
UT Longhorns,
Yeah.
you know what it is. So shout out to them. Much love. I appreciate all the love and the sponsors. So yeah, man. So let's get into it right quick. Dog, I get everybody on this. The last guest didn't want to do it. Are you down to do some smelling salts?
Simone, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's on a barbecue flavor. Ah,
Let's do it. Let's put a little bit of music real quick. El outro, papa. Here we go. It's been a minute. I'm not prepared. Let's do it.
A la verga.
I'm gonna
Es un little whip nomás, ¿o
just
qué?
a little wave. I'm gonna do one. Woo!
A ver.
Santa madre, ahorita vemos qué pedo.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Huele como a Vicks. Yeah.
Hey, this boy is Mexican.
Sí, ya me hicieron llorar los ojos a la verga. Huele como tipo Vicks casi.
Yeah.
Like the first one was like, oh shit, but then I kind of eased into it and I was like, okay.
It's because I shook it up right now. So
Sí, te abre los sinuses como quiera.
the
está
first
con
one
madre.
that hit had me.
Hey, no mames.
Santa madre, ahorita vemos qué pedo.
Oh,
That's a
man.
dope. That's a dope one right there.
Yeah. Oh man. So, man. First of all, let me say shout out to G. Thank you for coming on the podcast, man. I've been
Yes,
wanting to
sir.
get you on. I know we talked a while back, but like I tell everybody, since I relocated and doing the truck driving stuff, it
Mhm.
kind of took away from me doing this shit and everything. But again, I appreciate you joining and
Yes, sir.
jumping
Thank you
on,
for the
man.
invite.
Yes, sir.
GPI.
And first of all, let me say this, man. You, sir, are a very, how can I say it, a hospitable guest. You messaged
Yeah.
me and offered if I wanted anything from the store, texted me if I wanted a coffee, and pretty much
Yeah.
if I wanted pizza, breakfast, algo,
Todo el
tacos.
pedo, aquí un taco,
I
eh.
was like, damn, I already ate and got me a coffee. Pinche Starbucks con pinche double espresso.
He's a chingo, ya ando hyped.
Neta, en serio. And I was like, damn, I took a piss before he got here and smelled like fucking Starbucks. That's all it smelled like.
I caramel macchiato.
Yeah, man. So let's get into it, bro. Tell me, how did you get into the producing side of making music? Have you always been producing, or did you?
No, it was a little bit of DJing first.
Oh shit!
So I was DJing first. I used to throw like big like ranch parties back in the day. So
la
at
verga.
a homies back in the day cuando había nomás text bombs y todo y aquí
Sí.
está la direction y están los glow sticks y aquí entras
Oh.
y ahí type shit. So we used to do like raves and shit back in the day, big parties, you know, like birthday parties and shit with a lot of people. And then it was when my homie Freddie, shout out Freddie.
Shout out to Freddie.
He introduced me to FL.
Okay.
So like FL9 or FL10. And then we just started cooking us some beats, and then we threw some at those parties that we used to DJ. And like, hey, wait, no mames, we actually reacted. Yeah, didn't throw us tomatoes. So it was pretty dope. So from there, it was kind of like 2011, 2012, and pues I graduated in 07.
Where'd you graduate from?
De La Joya Dad.
De La Joya.
Hey, chile, tomate, cebolla. Hey, so from there I was like going back and forth and what kind of like things I wanted to do as like a quote unquote career, you know?
Yeah.
And I switched majors a lot.
Okay.
So then I was like, man, fuck this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna just do music. If I'm gonna get into depth, I'm gonna get into depth on something that I fucking like. I'm not gonna get into depth on fucking doing some other shit and then I'm not gonna be doing that, you know?
Ah, well.
So I was like, fuck it, I worked 2 jobs to save some money up y me fui pa Austin.
Okay.
So then I went to Austin over there. I went to the Art Institute of Austin. I met some badass people. I had a good time over there. And then that's where I learned the most things of music, but I wasn't really recording yet. I was recording bands. Es que la music allá era un degree de audio production. So it was like film, Foley, audio, live music. There was a little bit of everything.
Okay.
You know? So I wanted to be like, no, yo quiero tanto los rappers, los reggaetoneros,
Sí,
¿me
sí,
entiendes?
sí,
So
sí.
they're like, nah, aquí vas a ponerle aquí como este efecto acá vamos a tener live sessions, vas a grabar video, acelerar el video. So
Okay.
yo lo tenía todo confundido en mi head.
Órale.
Pero me fui como si se como quiera, like learning of everything that I got to do. And then I graduated 2016. I worked for like two years over there. And it was like January 1st, 2018, I think is when I moved back to the Valley.
No shit.
Yeah, and then that's when I started a small little like room studio there at my mom's crib, at my mom's and dad's crib.
Hey, shout out to mom and dad.
Yeah, shout out to mom and dad. Y ahí estaba grabando nomás a este Tavo, Tavo Rayo.
Okay. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I know
yeah.
he just came out on the 956 ABV podcast. Yeah, shout out to
like,
them.
Shout out to them, bro. Like me and Tavo's story's crazy too because I don't think he got to mention it. Oh no, I think he did, pero like I met him at Domino's and shit.
No shit.
When I was working to go to school. That
Oh,
was my
okay,
second
okay.
job.
Yeah.
So that's where I met him. But long story short, when I came back, we connected again, and we're like, hey, let's start it, bro. Now I have like this knowledge now behind me, but I don't have the experience of doing it, recording like an artist. I was
Yeah.
just recording like other people in school.
Okay.
So we're like, let's get it. So no me con ahí agarré un chingo de filo, ¿me entiendes? Chingo colmillo ya estaba bien,
Yeah,
ahora
yeah,
sí.
yeah.
So I started then searching for jobs, and I actually landed a job at the Art Communications, which is all the radio stations.
Oh,
So I
okay.
started working as a remote. Como I'll go to the las haciendas, ponía la van,
órale,
ponía las flags,
Simón, Simón.
ponía la table y ahí iba el locutor y decía su promo y yo ahí dándole a la gente flyers o
Sí.
cosas. So I did that. So I did that for la 101.1, la digital, la ley,
No
la
shit.
Lupe. Yeah, shout out to all of them, bro. Super
Shout out
super
to
cool.
all them, man.
Super cool people. So when I was working there part-time, I ended up getting a call from Guitar Center.
Oh, órale.
So then I started working at Guitar Center and they offered me the full-time there.
Uh-huh.
So I started working there, and that's where I started meeting a whole bunch of more people. That's where I met Arnold the painter.
Yeah.
Like really close homie. Like basically like one of the first
I
ones.
need to get him on here, man. It's been a while since I've been doing this, and I see him and his work. I need to get you on here.
Yeah, so he's one of the ones that basically like helped me not only like music wise to but like investing into like getting out from where I was at. He's like, hey bro, like if you want to do it, because I was starting to get more people, and I was like, man, I don't want to bring so much like randoms into my parents' crib
Simón,
type shit, you know?
yeah.
Even though the room was outside, but I was like, nah, baby, a veces even late las sessions y el jefito in the morning tenía que ir a jalar y todo. So I was like, you know what? I got a location next to downtown, and that's where I was at for a year, pero nomás donde me moví pegó COVID. So now hombre, todo lo que tenía lo de el unemployment, hombre, pues that's what kept my studio live that year, nomás ahí.
Okay.
And then from there I moved in some crazy fucking spot that was super hitting on McAllen and on 11th Street and 495. Y luego el último, el new spot es donde creo que me miraste allá.
Simón, yeah.
En la Fama y la Alton.
See, hey, speaking of that, because I had already followed your stories and your posts, and I already knew what your logo looked like.
Yeah.
And plus my daughter and son were like, hey, some hot Cheetos and cheese and a raspa or some shit. That one, no. We left Pioneer, and I was like, órale, pues, over here to the spot, right? So we go, and I'm there paying, and I'm there on my phone, and I look up, and I was like, a la verga, that's the homie shit right there. GemCutterStudios. I was like, hell yeah. And I think you had just posted that you found out that they had the little food spot in the back.
When I went, I saw it on the marketplace, and I was like, damn, se mira medio sketch, jale. But I was like, but the price is right, I'm gonna go, fuck it. So I went, and then they showed it to me, and they're like, oh, we have this in the back, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, you know what, it's not bad, because this could bring business to both sides, because sometimes when the artists are there, they get there a little early, and I'm gonna go to the back and see if I can get something to eat. They get something to eat, they get a beer or whatever. And it's like a badass little food park. So if y'all ever want to watch a game or anything, they host all the good games, the fights, and all that stuff. And basically, they don't charge you to go in. You just go in, and yeah, la food y ahí está. So se llama Calle 5 Food Truck Park.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, cuando quieran caerle.
Hell yeah. You can go get some food, cut a track or two, and vámonos.
De un bundle. Beats and meats. No, soy muy mal eso.
Beat the meat. Espérate. Nah, but that's badass, dude. So I mean, shit. From there, you moved a couple of times, and now you found your spot, and you seem like you're real comfortable there. It seems like a badass spot.
Yeah, it's a dope spot. I have the lease till September there, so we'll see what's up. If September I stay there, or maybe if I can get a fucking approved for a house or something, then make it behind the house or whatever.
So, yeah.
It just depends, como va el jale. I take the day by day.
Well, yeah, you have to, man. It's just like I said, previously I was doing it out of my apartment. And before that, when I was potting every other day, I was going to places. I just don't like doing that. I don't like going place to place, carry all my shit and set up and then put away and then put it in the car. And it's a hassle, bro.
Yeah.
So when I did it in my apartment, con madre, it was cool. But then I got the different job, then got this place, and I was like, fuck. So it took me a while, man, because all of this was filled up.
Sí.
The whole garage was filled up. And I was like, chinga, pues I'm not going to have people in here. You know what I mean? Lleno a la vergas.
Yeah, the number is soundproof.
Yeah, right. Some shit like that. But once I got this in here and I started putting all these things up, and I was like, ¿sabes qué? I was like, fuck it. I got to start doing it. Man.
Sí, porque si no, nunca ibas a comenzar.
Yeah, and the first episode I did here, it wasn't even my episode. It was 956 ABV. I had that one here on this side, that couch, and it was just me and Andy. He just put up his camera, and I was like, órale, fuck it. It lit the fire under my ass. Like, ahora sí, now I got to do this because, pues, yeah.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah,
he's back, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. So I was like, fuck it.
Right.
Yeah, but So I mean, okay, so you got your degree, you came back, you did all that good stuff, and what was the first track that you remember and the first artist that you did? Okay, it was like, okay, I'm putting all my knowledge into work right now, and let it happen. Let's make magic.
I think one of the not like first track. I think the first like album, like the solid piece of work that came out was with Tavo.
Mm,
Tavo used to have a whole group called Sonido del Barrio, which was him and his homie Ambición. Shout out to Ambición.
shout out.
Yeah, and his brother also was with them at that time, so it was
Mm-hmm.
three of them. But I told them like, hey guys, like depends on how you on what, because like to be like super like real with them, I was like, I don't mean it this in a bad way, but like the way y'all's life are, like all of y'all have different like goals, and
Sí.
I was like, I don't know how to. It's cause like it's kind of like it's como the way I was like it's not that I was breaking them up, but I was like, y'all need to just start your own shit separately
Oh, okay.
from there. Like you
Because
need
things weren't aligning.
it's not that they were aligning. It's just that I already knew like in the future,
Mm,
like you could have kept on releasing under the name, but like bro, like you already saying that you're gonna get a job out of town. You're saying you're gonna go work over here,
yeah.
and the only nigga that's like right here saying that he's gonna go all in. It's like it's kind of like why release a project with the name still, and then like in a year or two you're gonna have to separate. Like might as well just do it right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that whole album is all their names separately. And then to this day, I think it worked out because they've been releasing songs separately, and now they have like 12 tracks under that whole thing with their name.
Mm,
So now, like
okay.
instead of them releasing 6 songs and then have 12 songs under the group name, now they have 18 songs because they have 12 songs under their name and 6 songs. You know what I mean?
Oh, so it's kind of like how can I say it? Like one of those old school um a conglomerate mixtape. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like it's
it's because like back in the day, the groups were the two names, like Wisin and Yandel, right?
yeah.
And that like if they were doing them like that, then it would have been no problem because
See.
it would have been like Tavo Rayo and Ambición, right? It would have
Yeah.
just been, but since they only had one name, Sonido del Barrio, it didn't have like the names separate.
Yeah.
So it's like why you drop a tape with like 12, 13 tracks of that name if none of y'all's actual name was gonna
Yeah.
shine, you know?
Separate
So
them.
I like let me separate it and let's do it like that. And they're like, all right, and they were cool with it. They're like, yeah, let's get it, bro. Let's if you think that's the right thing to do, then let's do it.
Well, that's awesome, bro. People who can take constructive criticism and actually be like, whatever, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Let's do it. But then you got people who I'm not singling anybody out. I'm just speculating and thinking from the dome here is that some people can't take constructive criticism. They get
Yeah,
upset
and
and
they
they're
can't
like,
grow.
yeah, and you don't. You're keeping yourself like how they do it here in the valley. It's crabs in a bucket, bro. People don't really push you, and it takes
Yeah,
out of town people to get you up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I mean, shit. Like for me, like us, the podcast, bro. Like we start from one spot, and you
hmm
slowly grow. You get your listeners and whatnot. And for music, it's the same shit. Like you start from the beginning, you push your shit, and
yeah,
hopefully people fuck with it, and then that's how it goes. But yeah, man, you stay close minded, and you can't take constructive criticism. You don't grow.
yeah.
But like that's badass that they were all able to take
Yeah, and
the
they
constructive
were all
criticism.
able to do it. So if you go back and you search even either one of their names, you can go back to their older releases and it's gonna be all there, all that. Como se dice, all that album, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess like going back to your question, I think that's one of the most like I guess bigger body of work that
Mm-hmm.
I did, and when I first got here, that you know I did like oh shit, I did a whole album worth of
That's
recording and mixing of them being at the studio, you know, and everything.
yeah, that's badass. And so before you going into how you said that if you're gonna get into debt, like you're gonna do what you want to do, what what were you listening to, or what inspired you to be like, this is what I want to do?
El pinche, well, back in the day, he used to go by Tonic, pero ahorita he goes by Dioro. Dioro, el
Oh,
DJ Dioro, nambe, estaba escuchando ese vato desde
really?
before people knew about him, you know?
Yeah.
So I actually went to his very first show when he came down here. Whoa, a while back, bro. So yeah, I forgot who. I think it was Skyline Productions that booked him a while
Uh-huh.
back. And yeah, bro, it was crazy. He was young as fuck.
No shit.
Yeah, he was young. I think he even came. Well, supposedly what he was saying and shit that he came in a bus, bro. He was that hungry, dog.
Yo.
From fucking California in a bus for the gig aquí en el pinche valle. El vato se la rifó la verga. ¿Me entiendes?
That's crazy.
Yeah, so like when you want it that bad, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
El vato
100%.
opened up with the song he made in the buzz, nigga. That's how fucking fire that motherfucker was. And it was fire. I was like, bro, what was that first song? He's like, bro, I made it in the bus here because it was like a 2-day trip. Like,
Whoa.
3-day trip. Because I mean, from Cali.
Yeah, of course, see.
Sin pinche sin carro es un día. ¿Me entiendes?
Yeah, but you go to fucking, you go to Dallas on a bus. It's fucking 4 days.
Sí, güey, no mames a la verga. So, that's la madre.
You take fucking 100 stops.
Yeah,
no mames,
so
it's forever long.
I was listening to like as far as like EDM, like Tonic, Afrojack, like los puros como
Simón.
popular ones around that time.
Yeah.
And then as far as pues hip hop, pues estaba Drake, Wayne y todos esos que estaban pegando más recio en esa época, que estaba Future y todos esos, ¿me entiendes?
Thank you for saying his name. I was about to ask you, what's your stance on the Drake and Kendrick beef?
Bro, like honestly, bro, you already know how good fucking Kendrick is with his pen, dog. So you cannot deny that. But you can't deny Drake's catalog either, what he's done with the game. But the thing that really pisses me off, bro, about that shit, bro, like what fucking boils my blood, that shit, that the machine won at the end.
I get you.
The label won at the end.
Yeah.
They didn't win, bro. They fucking whatever they went at it, and the label was just like boom with their pockets because they're both in the same label. Dog.
Oh yeah, well yeah, but
so like it doesn't make. I mean, it is what it is. Like the hype went up, it's gonna go down, and then
the metal still got their money.
The machine still won.
100%. But like I mean,
like Vegas.
Yeah. House always wins.
Yeah, the house is like they can care less if they actually killed each other, bro. That'll even make it better for them because now they get the whole fucking catalog.
Entertainment, 100%. Yeah.
So like it's kind of fucked up, but yeah, like I know that people have like their sides on them and shit, but it's like, bro, like at the end of the day, those two people are great fucking artists, and like they're not gonna stop doing what they're doing.
I'll give them that because I've been. On Kendrick's side, Kung Fu Kenny all the way on this whole thing. And I guess it's because I've heard his message and what he's saying and since the beginning from his response to the big three.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's just like the culture vulture. Because the fuck is Drake?
Mm-hmm.
That's Aubrey.
Yeah.
It's Aubrey Graham from Degrassi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's Jimmy. And it's just like, you are not, like when he says, I fuck with Drake when he was making melodies, not when he act tough, which I agree with because I like Drake. I fuck with Drake when he first came out.
Yeah.
What is it? Thank Me Later and like all those, this first shit that he came out with?
I think it was his first one. Yeah, I think it was 2010 or something like that.
Okay, all that fire when he was doing what he was doing, like that Lover Boy shit, like,
See, Loverboy was a little bit more like the Take Care era.
Yeah, pero
comenzó con un poquito los dos.
Yeah, pero like that type of music, his the R&B type stuff.
Yeah,
great. And then the R&B rap stuff, even better.
Yeah.
But once he started talking about the ghetto and the gangster shit, and like, dude, that's not you.
Sí, pero that's like 90% of everybody that raps.
100%.
So like he has to like. It's entertainment, it's business, so he has to like sell records of different things. And then the thing is that, he might not do that, but he still knows how to like fucking kill it doing that. And other people might try to sound gangster and like, bro, even though you are a gangster and sound gangster, but you're not even making it sound good. You know what I mean?
I put it to how people get mad at like Carlos Mencia and like certain comedians that steal jokes. You hear the original joke and it's like, pretty funny. But then you hear Carlos Mencia and you're like, holy fuck.
It's that delivery.
It's the delivery. Yeah, Drake is good. The songs are amazing. And then you have the producers and the engineers who create the beats and everyone else. And he just knows how to.
Sí, es pinche Noah 40 should be. So pinche producers una riata.
Yeah, and also the other thing is, I mean, what kind of kills it for me is that he's a great performer and he delivers amazing. It's the ghostwriting. That's where I'm like,
see, I don't think he really has ghostwriters. Like from what I've seen, like they credit a lot of people, but it's because they have to credit the, like, let's say you sample a fucking 70s record. And you use a little sample, and they have to credit everybody that was on the record on the 70s sample. So you might see 5 names, but it's the person that played the violin, the trumpet, and all that
Oh,
on the
okay.
credit, and then
Yeah.
it's Drake's name, and then it's the producer's name and all that. They're kind of credited into the actual like.
So all
thing.
the credits for
So
everything.
that's why a lot of people might get confused with that. But like maybe he has, but like I don't know, like from how he spits it, like it's too personal sometimes how he spits
Mhm.
it. So I feel like
Have you seen the
like,
clips
you know,
where oh man, I forgot the guy's name. It's his song and he plays it side by side to Drake's song and it's literally the same shit.
yeah,
Same.
but that got debunked. He was doing that like ¿cómo se dice? Re-uploading and uploading, changing
Oh, really?
the song. Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
did. That's actually really smart marketing. So he got everybody to go check out his music and everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, he
Bien Soldier Boy, el vato.
yeah, el vato, he does it on SoundCloud. On SoundCloud, you can edit audio, and then he basically edit the audio, spit the same shit Drake did, switched the audio, and then did the video. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So he had it like on private, and then he did the thing, switched the audio, and then did that.
Damn, that's crazy.
So
I didn't know that.
it's crazy marketing when they do that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, pues everybody's like, whoa, what the fuck? And then people in the comments were like, dude, like, and then they showed like how you can do it, and I was like, oh, okay, like, damn, this fucker got me though.
Yeah.
You know, because like that's some genius kind of marketing.
Is.
Like,
That's...
it's clickbait as fuck, but I was like, bro, he got my play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. That's just that's crazy. That's up top thinking type of shit.
Yeah.
And and then I know there's this guy Daylight.
Savings time. Ahí viene el de este domingo, guys.
Make sure.
Sí.
Don't sleep through it. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna be like, fuck. No, I think the guy's name is Daylight, the rapper. He's supposedly he wrote a lot for Drake, and Kendrick mentions his name a couple times, and then there's a whole beef with Drake and Triple X Canción.
Oh, dije Triple X, dije, a la madre. ¿Qué pedo?
No, what's his
Triple
name?
H.
El XXX Canción.
Sí, el XXX. Bueno, pues, I don't know. There's like rumors about it, like que se puede he's energetic y no sé qué pedo, pero dije, no sé. Yo no estoy tan entrado para irme a buscar todo el pinche pedo.
It could be a very, very, how can I say it, coincidental fall of events of what happened and how he got shot and Drake's song where he's what did he say? One in the stomach and two in the chest, or I don't know. He said some shit like that in the song, and it's just like, wait, what?
Sí, como qué pedo,
bro. Did you just like admit to what happened? Like, sir.
Es que así ha pasado muchas veces que unos pinches rappers que empiezan a que no sé si se les olvida, lo dicen y they're going to court, aquí está tu audio file. Y,
who was it? Young Thug? Was it?
Creo que uno de esos, yeah.
They were just like, sir, press play.
Sí. No mames, o sea, qué pedo.
It's like a sketch from Key and Peele where the rapper's in court. And it's like, sir, it's the same thing. He's like, where were you on the night of January 5th at 10 o'clock? He's like, in January 5th, we were out there to get Sicanatra at 10 o'clock. We shot him down. It's like, wait, what?
Todo el pedo. Tienes que poner el little clip.
They fucking snitch on themselves, bro. They're just fucking hilarious.
That's funny.
But nonetheless, I mean, it was kind of crazy for us to see a whole new, and it wasn't East Coast, West Coast. It was West Coast and North Coast. I mean, Canada.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was pretty crazy, but I mean, which is funny though, dude, because it's like you think Canadians, you think fucking softies and like
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, like they always say sorry, you know. It's like it's crazy. So I'm like, do they got gangsters up there? Like what the fuck? But
hey, but you do trucking, right?
Yeah.
Have you gone up there?
Not into Canada, into the border. So
porque allá los pinches, mi primo hace truck.
Ajá.
Y dice, güey, allá no valen verga los pinches patos, güey, los customs de
Mountaineers or whatever.
De Canada.
Sí.
Y esos vatos, güey, no mames, güey. He's like, no te le puedes hacerle cualquier cosa porque de volado, güey.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, bro, they don't play like that, güey.
Yeah, well, I've heard, was it Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer where they talk about that they took someone left a doobie in their tour bus.
Oh,
and they're like, get the fuck off the truck.
Yeah.
Get off the bus right now.
Que no era Russia, si no lo va a poner como Garner.
Yeah, La Brittany Garner. I want to go home. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, they got him off, and once they realized who it was, they're like, oh, Bert Kreischer, like, let's take a picture, and like, you know, go ahead. It's nothing. It's personal use. And it's crazy out there. So when I went, so it's the border, right? Like you have it there, but it's a like a trucking. Man, I forgot what it was called. So pretty much you enter into the parking lot, but the parking lot is still United States. You're inside of Canada. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like this is the line right here. It's all Canada, but this is the parking lot where you go. So you go and you dock, and then they fucking take everything off you. Vámonos a la verga. So you never leave the United States.
Oh, that's crazy.
You get what I'm saying? Like you're in Canada, but you're
not.
United States.
Yeah, nomás haces reverse la traila para Canada, y lo unload y le das.
Pretty much. Yeah,
That's
so
crazy,
it's
dog.
crazy. I've been up there, but and then also I've been to like 5 minutes away from Niagara Falls.
Oh, nice.
I really fucking kicked myself in the ass for not going, man, because I could have parked and been like, hey, I'm not taking I'll get the load tomorrow, and let me go fucking go
Se
walk
mira
and
bien
shit.
loco ese jale.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, and I should have done it, but I don't know. I just wanted to get home, bro. Like,
Yeah, and you're like, nambe, a rato vengo.
a lot of people tell me, like, man, you get to sightsee and do things. I'm like, but that's not the thing, bro. I want to go home, man. And I just don't like it,
with
bro.
your fam,
Sí, fucking 8, 9, 12 days out on the road.
Yo no
güey.
sé cómo le hacen, cuz, porque yo nomás de aquí a Edinburgh me da sueño, güey. It's like, bro, you know, say how you stay up, bro. Like, fuck.
Hey, I've been known to do some outlaw type of shit, bro. Fucking from Wisconsin to the Valley straight.
¿Sabes cómo le hizo mi tío, güey? Se puso chile del monte en la mano y luego se talló los ojos, güey.
A la verga.
Esa es una nueva.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, hombre, dude.
Así estaba así, ¿no? Ya no podía, así no se cerraban los ojos, güey.
Just keep them open.
Todo lleno de chile, güey. Sí.
It's like when you're making pico de gallo and you forget and you wipe your eyes and you go take a piss. Y,
No, hombre, cállate. Sí se le picó el gallo.
Oh, that's a funny one. No, pero
Se picó el caque el gallo. A ver.
it clicked in on the English side.
Yeah, but
Spanish. I was like, wait, what?
It makes sense both ways.
It does. It totally does. But yeah, dude, the whole trucking shit is crazy, man, and it gives me a lot of time to fucking make phone calls, talk to people, think. But the thing that sucks is I'm driving is I can't type anything down because I'm driving and I want to type it down. You know, I get ideas for the pod and who to talk to and things like that, and it's just like I'm like, yeah, I'll do it when I stop, and then once I stop to fuel or go take a shit or whatever, and then I'm like, go do my business. Que este que el otro, vámonos, pone. And I already forgot.
Yeah.
And then there goes the idea. I fucking forget completely, bro. It fucking drives me crazy, man. Pero a lot of people tell me, man, like, oh, you get to do this, you get to do that. But like, no, I don't, man, because if I'm going to be gone 8 to 9 days, I don't want to make it 10, 11, 12 for just going to do my thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Especially you don't feel as right as you're just doing it by yourself, so with your fam.
Exactly, bro. So, I mean, I've taken my kids with me. I took my girl with me también. And it's cool. They've gone to Massachusetts with me, to Tennessee.
Puros files a la verga.
It's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Chingo de corn.
Mountains, bro. The mountains going into Virginia.
I haven't been there. Una vez hice un road trip con el camarada bien loca, la verga, de Austin hasta pinche Minnesota, la verga. Fuimos por un rave, la verga.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was crazy. Shout out Kevin, dog. So that shit was wild. He DJ'd, so we went, bro, and bro was like in the fucking... You were literally kind of going up this little mountain and shit.
Yeah.
And it was in the middle of nowhere, bro. Pinche 2-day rave, la verga. And we're like,
fuck.
damn, bro. They were like fucking offering us some shit that I never heard of. And I was like, yeah, the kitty cat. And I was like, hey, what kind of kitty cat? Dijo, no, dijo, the K. And I was like, bro, I don't know.
Special K?
Yeah, I think so. No, ketamine.
Yeah, Special K.
Yeah. And I was like,
that,
bro, I was like, I've never heard of it. I was like, you got tabs or some shit? Because I wasn't going to try some shit. I don't know. Like, bro, that's what everybody's taking. And I was like, bro, it's too many crazy motherfuckers. I was like, nah, we just camped out. We literally just had tents, you know, to stay the night there because it was a camping rave, you know, like overnight. So I was like, nah, bro, we had just got there, like drove so long. So me and the homie, the first day, we fucking went to sleep like at 10:30, like woke up super early. We're like, all right, let's go check out everything. You know, we woke up like 6, 7, fucking checked out everything. Then he did his set, and then after that, ya en la noche ya nos regresamos, ¿me entiendes? But
That's
it was fucking
crazy, bro.
That, bro, I was like, I don't even know what that is, really. I heard it's like horse tranquilizer and all
Yeah,
that shit. And I was
special
like,
cases. It's a
bro,
motherfucker, bro.
yeah, I never had this shit, so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna try it in the fucking Minnesota, dog, all the way the fuck
And
over
when you're
here.
not home,
Yeah, I don't know,
shit,
I don't know
ama.
nobody. I'm
¿Ontas, mijo? De chingada madre.
oh, damn.
Yeah,
For
that's
real.
crazy. So, okay, that's a badass story. What's the craziest? So clearly you went to a lot of raves, huh?
Yeah.
So what's the craziest thing or craziest rave that you remember? Like fucking like wild shit or some seeing people do some crazy shit.
Oh, la verga. A ver, no, pues creo que no, I wouldn't say like seeing people do crazy shit, pero I think when you and me at the island,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, everybody was just having a good
Yeah?
time, yeah.
Badass, dude. That's fucking cool. I've never attended any raves or anything like that. I just
It's cool, bro. It's because people are in a whole different frequency.
oh yeah.
So like they're like really like
You
was you I don't know, people in the guess they know what ecstasy does. It kind of
yeah.
heightens your sense of like feel and
See,
stuff. So it kind of makes you open up
yeah.
more to people.
See, there's a movie. I don't know what it's called. It might be this most simplest fucking name. It's with Zac Efron. It's a EDM movie.
Oh shit, where he's the DJ.
Is it BPM? Or
Yeah, it is BPM.
It's called BPM
I think it's
or
BPM.
something like
yeah,
that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I remember I saw this and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, why am I watching this stupid fucking movie? And then I saw a little bit more, a little bit more. And I was like, this is pretty fucking cool, dude. And I was like,
yeah.
where it breaks it down, he's like, when you raise it up to 124 BPM, the people's heart rate goes up to this and everyone's loving it. And I was like, what the fuck is this? It was a cool movie. I like it. But I was going to say, I have never voluntarily taken ecstasy.
Mm.
I accidentally drank some.
Oh,
and what
shit.
people called, what they called it, holy water.
Yeah, the MDMA and lo quita la cápsula por una water. Yo también voluntarily.
Yeah.
See, no, see, like it's different because I mean, you kind of like you start like measuring it like that a little better.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I didn't know. We were playing beer. Yeah, we were playing beer pong. And I had told the guys, I was like, hey, man, look, if you're going to play beer pong, don't go buy Bud Light, Dos Equis for the beer pong. If you want, like, throwaway beer for beer pong, go get, like, 230 packs of Natural Light. That's, like, what, $30 for 60 beers. You can't beat it.
For spring break beer.
Yeah, exactly. So I was drinking my Dos Equis and everything. And then they were like, hey, we got jungle juice over here. Que este que el otro over here. And I was like, fuck it. Got me a big ass cup, started drinking it. I was fucking people up in beer pong. I'm having a good time. I think this is like one of the last house parties I've ever been to. Wait to tell you the
it's
truth.
because dude, it's because people nowadays don't know about the house parties.
Exactly.
House parties were the shit.
Yeah, so I think this is literally the last one. If I really think about it, yeah, because I think so, way, because I kind of got scared with that shit. And I'm there having fun, way, and there's fucking mota everywhere. Everyone having fun and boom, 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 and I'm having my drinks. And then I was like, fuck it, some jungle juice. I love jungle juice. It's fucking badass.
Yeah.
So I'm there.
And that's because we know it as jungle juice. People are like, what's that? I was like, bro, jungle juice. Nah, come on. Like,
And I'm there drinking it and drinking it. Fucking, all right, that's one down. Like, all right, let me drink some beer now and keep doing this. Go outside, take a hit of mota and boom. Come back inside and I just fucking feel this like, the weed hit. And I was like, all right, let's sit down, drink my beer. And then I just catch myself looking at the wall and all the lights, just the laser from the laser thing.
Yeah.
And I was just like, whoa. Like, what
the
fuck, dude?
Esto no la hace la mota.
Yeah, and I was like, yo. And I just remember like, what the fuck? And I was like, ooh, shit. Like, wait a minute. And then a camarada comes and touches me and I was like, sir, don't. What are you doing? Don't touch me like that. Like, stop it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck? And I was like, hey, wait. I haven't taken anything, right? He's like, nah, wait, well, that's holy water. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. And then jungle juice, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, they spiked the jungle juice. A la verga.
Yes.
No mames.
And I was like, I drank jungle juice. He's like, that's holy water. And I was like, in Jesus' name? Or what are we talking about? He said, no, there's ecstasy in there. And I was like, bro, I've never taken ecstasy in my life. So, like, what the fuck? He's like, just chill, sit here. I'll come back and check on you. And, like, just relax, bro. Like, just look at the fucking wall, do this and do that. And I was like, hey, bro, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of freaking out. He said, no, just relax. Cool. And
Yeah, because don't freak out, because then you're gonna start freaking out. You know, like
Yeah.
gotcha. But if you're like in a good like space with like good vibes, good people, then it's like it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
get
yeah.
it. You know what I'm
So
saying?
everything started hitting. The alcohol, the weed, and then the ex was hitting. And I was like, dude, I'm like 10 minutes away from home. I can make it before it really fucking hits. Cause I was like, I was older than everybody. I was like maybe 5,
Mhm.
6 years older than people or whatever. They're camaradas, right? Like it was my camarada who's like 2 years younger than me, and it was his cousins. So it was like they were not my crowd, but kind of my crowd.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, I want to be home. I want to go home and be in my bed and freak out and do whatever I need to do. You know what I mean? Because like fuck this. And at the time I had a '94 Honda Accord standard,
Hey,
standard,
papa.
and it was souped up. I bought it from my uncle. It had racing rims and had
Yeah.
the header with the straight pipes and everything. It was fucking
That's
badass.
dope. Those are the style that I like, the 94
Yeah.
para abajo de los
Sí.
Accords, porque
Fuck
está
yeah.
como los square body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you tell you what, everybody would laugh at me with, and I always was searching to buy the fucking body kit of a Skyline. Because I think
Okay.
it would fit perfectly.
Sí, sí, creo que sí le cabe.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
kind of the square body of a
De los R34s.
Yes, that's exactly what I've been posting.
Yeah.
Damn, they're fucking sexy.
Yeah.
And I just remember where I fucking just looked around. I didn't see my camarada, and I was like bouncing. I was like, I snuck out of there real quick. I got in my car and vroom. I made it to McCall. Took Freddie Gonzalez. Once I got to Freddie Gonzalez, is when the X really fucking hit, or the holy water hit like hard, because the street lights just became streamers. And then and then the fucking the street lights, they started like the red was like, it was weird way, and I was just like, oh fuck. I was like, I'm almost home. And that's the first time that I had ever fucking grinded gears on my car. Because I was like,
yeah, like fuck, y ponlo en el 6 y nomás dale la 5, vámonos.
Yeah, bro. So that was the first time I've ever accidentally, involuntarily took something like that. It freaked me the fuck out. And like I said, I've never been to a rave, and I know that's what a lot of people do. And what freaks me out though is because, like, if you hear the bad trips, or when people like OD on that shit, I mean, it's because it heightens your temp. You're fucking partying. You raise your fucking your heart level and everything, and plus that's when people fucking crash out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pues
it's scary.
Casi todos tienen agua o así.
Sí.
Yeah.
And the orange juice, Vicks,
el gum,
imagine this.
El gum, cállate.
Shut up.
Yeah, te lo llevas a volar. Let me see your eyes. Con el big stick.
Sí.
Yeah, good times, bro.
That's
crazy
just
shit.
crazy, bro. I remember all that shit. I would watch. I wasn't a part of any of that craziness.
That was a DD.
Yeah, it was the DD. I was just drinking all the time. The X, I don't know. Everyone talking about the blue dolphins and the pink transformers, or whatever they were called.
I don't think I had to. I got to try the dolphins, but I did try one time the Mitsubishi ones.
Oh yeah, I've heard about those.
Fucking crazy. Yeah,
the double stacks.
Pedo, yeah.
Oh no, that's just too far for me.
Yeah, todo rucón, ya dame un cafecito nomás.
Huevo, that's my stimulant right there. Un pinche double shot espresso. Thank you.
Yes, sir. ¿Tú cuántos años tienes, canal?
Hold on. I always get confused. 36.
Oh, but I tengo 35.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, I'll be 37 in July, man. So, it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that's dope.
Huh?
That's dope.
Yeah.
Hasta August.
I get confused all the time. I always forget it's after 20.
Yeah.
After 30, I'm like,
pasó igual. Dije, no, tengo ya 35. Digo, no, baby, 30. Oh, yeah, apenas voy a cumplir los 35.
Someone asked me in front of my girl. I was like, yeah, 35. She's like, shut the fuck up. You're 36. I'm like,
damn, I bet.
Oh, shit, I am. I was like, espérate. I was like, oh, fuck. Freaks me out, man. And what doesn't help me are my kids, bro. They're fucking rucones already, dude. My oldest is 17.
Ah, órale. So you had them young.
Yeah, I had them young. My oldest is 17. My youngest is 12.
Órale.
And they both make me feel fucking old as fuck.
And it's crazy, right? Because I was just talking this to a homie. when we go ball out at the park
Yeah.
when we were 17, there
Sí.
were some 30-some-year-olds and we're like, estos vatos están bien viejos, what are they doing here? And I'm like, damn, bro, like, ya ni quiero ir al park porque, que si dice eso la verga, porque, like, we always thought they're like, oh, they got shit figured out, they're already old and shit. Like,
Sí.
bro, we still fucking learning about this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like I tell other people, bro, like I still feel like I'm young.
Bro, I feel I'm in my 20s, bro.
Exactly, but the body doesn't.
No, más o menos,
A mí
pero
no.
nada.
Yo ando.
No me caches corriendo, pero de que digas tú, ya tengo los 35, the body feels it, sí lo hace feel, pero sí me siento como que I'm in my 20s, como,
Ando.
no sé si maturely or lo vas
Yeah,
sacando,
it's
pues,
just a
like,
mindset,
como
bro.
que sí, güey, o sea, I feel like sometimes como ese pedo te hace más older, ¿me entiendes? So,
Yeah.
I was like, nambe, just have fun, and that's what keeps you young. You
Exactly,
know what
bro.
Yeah.
My body's ando bien snap, crackle, and pop.
I'm saying? La bien Rice Krispie, de
Yeah,
madre.
well, but the mind, I'm there with it, bro. My kids freak out because when I put music, they're like, you know Young Dolph? You know this person? You know, yeah, motherfuckers, what are you talking? It's rap, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm still hip with it. Like, do I
Yeah.
like most of the music? Yes and no.
Mhm.
The no part is because I think the lyrics are trash or like it's not that great. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The music, the producing, the beat maker, engineering, fire.
Yeah, so that's why I think right now, because my woman listens to a lot of R&B, but then and she's always jammed to it. Shout out to my woman right there,
Yeah,
Crystal.
shout out.
So
Shout out to the other halves.
hey, so I think R&B is in a big state where like, dude, it's in the verge of becoming like the main thing now.
Yeah.
It's just like a little bit more of a push, and it's gonna become like how it was, where like, yo, people are just gonna be. It's because music has a lot of to do with like how people feel, how it makes you feel. So I
Yeah.
feel like if R&B becomes where like it's R&B then rap, like, bro, I think that's gonna culturally change a lot of people's feelings and
Yeah.
vibes and shit. Like when you wake up to some fucking feel good music instead of fucking, yo, I'm gonna go pull up in the strap and fucking kill you. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, like who the fuck wants to wake up to that? But you wake up to like, hey, you look so good. What's up?
Yeah.
This and that. Hey, I want to love you. Do this, and it's
Sí.
kind of like, bro, it's a whole different feeling.
But they need to take it back to the old school R&B. I
Yeah,
think. Because
yeah,
this new school R&B is cool to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, they mix in that I'm gonna pull up with the strap, you know, but they do it in the R&B type of way, and I'm like,
Nah, yeah, it's because it depends on
because we don't got
which
no more
one.
Drew Hill. There's no more Drew
No.
Hill type of artist. No Cisco.
Nah, it's pinches Cisco, mami.
Yeah, you know, we don't got that. I mean,
No, but there's some other ones that are coming out. Como I just got put on to. He's been doing music for a while. Leon Thomas.
oh, okay.
He's dope. Pues SZA's always done some good stuff.
I just saw her movie with Kiki Palmer.
I was watching it yesterday.
Fucking hilarious,
yeah.
bro.
And then también está Giveon. Giveon is dope as fuck.
Bro, I love Giveon.
Giveon is dope as fuck. Was The Weeknd's always done it, but he's done it on his own.
Have you heard Giveon and Teddy Swims?
Yes, I think I've heard it. La newest one, no? Que acaba de salir.
On Teddy Swims.
So like Teddy Swims is like what I'm talking about too. He's soul, pero es como R&B soul o así. But
did you know he did heavy metal?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
but
bro, he's versatile.
That's why his voice is like that. Porque right now I'm working con Mark. No sé conoces de Mark Morales.
Hey, shout out to Mark. I want to get you on the podcast because I am a huge fan of him, bro. Like,
bro, I'll let him know what's up.
I don't know how I found out of Sons of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Blew my fucking mind away, and I just to know that they're from here.
Yeah, well, just 2 days ago was their 10-year anniversary for their first ever like debut album with the
Dude, I fucking love Sons of Texas.
Yo le digo que rollo, pa.
Yeah, and pues, he made a song with the camarada Sean.
Sí, pues esa la hicieron en el estudio.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
man. When I remember Sean sent me the clip, and he's like, check this out, and I was like, bro, you got Mark on there? Like, holy fuck, that's badass.
Sí, bitch Mark. So we recently been dropping some music, so
hell yeah.
He just dropped a song, pero
I just saw that you put that, and I didn't get a chance to listen to because I've been busy going up and down. I'm gonna listen to it today.
Really deep song, bro. It's dope,
nice.
Pero he has that voice where like you can tell just how he talks, you can tell that motherfucker got that voice.
Yeah.
But like how he puts like the soul and shit on country. But if he wants, he can go because he can real quick just go switch it. So I can believe that from Teddy because he has that. that kind of voice, and then he just fucking like could go the other way too.
And
you
it's
know?
crazy though, because when I found out about that, I did my research. I fucking looked up those bands, and I was like, "Holy fuck, this guy can do that!" Like
Mm-hmm.
he sings everything, like, and it's good too. So, but hearing the Teddy Swims and Giveon track just took me back to like
Mm-hmm.
real old school '90s R&B. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
right where R&B switched from soul R&B, like the Temptations and
Mm-hmm.
all that, to that to Boyz II Men New Edition, to then
B2K, yes,
yeah, kind of like,
those are the
yeah,
most
you know what I mean?
poppy, more mainstreamy. Yeah.
See, but I mean, it's fire though. It's still '90s, like real,
Yeah,
like
was my next like project. Like I haven't really been. I work with like a lot of artists, but I want to release my own project, and I'm still debating either to be an EP or an album.
mm-hmm.
But I want to do an R&B one.
Okay,
Pero I want to do it like sex, bro, like sexy kind of
yeah,
shit, just like on some emotional kind
like
of
Key
like
Sweat,
key, like yeah. So just the name of it, aquí lo voy a hacer plug in de una vez,
hey, plug
manifest
it
it.
in.
It's gonna be 2 + 2 = foreplay. You know what I'm saying?
2 + 2 = foreplay. Come
Yeah,
on.
so you already know that's gonna be the name of the album. So I'm gonna put some like some road, some fucking crazy shit, but then
Yeah.
bring some male artists with female artists on the R&B
Hell yeah,
shit,
hell
and
yeah.
just do some shit like that.
That's fire. Okay, so let me ask you. This has always been a question of mine. So, like, what you're talking about is doing an album. It's gonna be your album, but you're
Mhm.
gonna have people on it. Like, it's
Yeah.
everything's you. So, kind of like what DJ Khaled does. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
it's a DJ Khaled album, but it's just all collaborations.
Yeah, our collaborations.
That's fire.
Yeah,
That's cool. I never understood why he was famous.
yeah. It's because he's been in the game for over like 20,
Uh-huh.
30 years. Because
But
bro,
see-
I didn't even know that. Like before DJ Khaled was DJ Khaled, like bro, he was popping out on music. Dude, I didn't even know he was in the Lean Back music video.
Yeah, dude, because of Fat Joe and Terror Squad, it's kind of like Lil Duval. Lil Duval's in a billion fucking videos.
Yeah,
Who the
and
fuck is that guy?
yeah, and he was there in the video. Like, bro, I fucking loved and watched Lean Back all the time. I never paid attention to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like now, like and he got signed to Jay-Z too. So it's like,
Mhm.
bro, like he worked his way up there. It's not like he just did it overnight type
Yeah,
shit. So
yeah. But man, that's cool. I can't wait for 2 + 2 = foreplay, because I fuck with some R&B, bro. And then
yeah, and I'm gonna do some extensive research, bro, to do it because I'm trying to like, I don't know. I guess this is like my first like project that I wanna like already publicly announced that I wanna do. So I wanna like, I don't know. I'm always been like real like nerdy about shit.
okay,
So
do your research and get it
yeah,
straight.
and I wanna do research like what chords hit what emotion,
Mhm.
what instruments hit what,
Oh, I see.
and what scale is the most like soothing, and I'm gonna try to do the beats on those things, and
On that
then
vibe.
on what I do research on what is gonna work best to evoking a feeling of that,
Yeah.
and so that's what I want to do because Kanye does that on some of his albums,
Uh-huh.
but he does it on the keys of the tracks. But what I want to do is like on the instruments. Like I want to
Mhm.
tell the homie Zach, shout out Zach James.
Shout out.
Yeah, Matt Mario, shout out to Matt
Shout out
Mario.
to the guys.
So they can come and play some certain keys and certain like como trying to find out all those elements and then pick the right artists and female and male artists to do the whole collaboration. I think I might just do an EP, like 5 tracks.
Yeah, but to start it off, I mean, that'd be fire.
Yeah.
Or do 4, because 2 + 2 = foreplay.
Hey, yeah, do 4, intro,
You know what I mean?
outro, so
And then
yeah,
bonus track, you can do I don't know.
overtime.
Ah,
perro. Ay, round 2.
Yeah, hey, there you go, round
Hey.
2. And then you drop another one. 2 + 2 = foreplay, round 2.
Ah, la madre, 2 × 2 =
Ay,
4play.
está.
Ya lo tengo de. Ya está todo preparado de.
Y'all stay tuned.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be some fire ass R&B tracks on that
Yeah,
one.
and I'm already thinking about it. Like, I'm going to work on it. Ya lo hice, ya lo estoy poniendo aquí, ¿me entiendes? So,
Yeah.
tengo que hacerlo, work on it. I'm going to release it towards the end of the year cuando está free. Cuando está frito.
I love making time.
Ya
man.
sabes, ¿me
The
entiendes?
cuddle time.
Hey, cuando está frito, lo haces drop.
A huevo.
Nomás ahí.
And then speak right there.
Ay.
And speaking about R&B, like I told you ahorita, like before we started, is that I've had that fucking clip stuck in my head de este Orlando Brown.
Sí. El que
Bro.
sí te share con el vato playing the chords on top. I'm like, bro.
Sí. Hey, man, I don't know what it is. I mean, Orlando Brown's a crazy dude. I think he's just acting
You know
crazy.
what, bro? I'm gonna hit him up and see if you do a fucking verse, nigga. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
You down or what? We hit him up.
Let's do it.
Or what?
Let's hit him up.
Ooh, fuck it, bro. Hey, we're gonna
Orlando,
manifest
you
it.
heard it here, man. Hey, come to the Valley, bro. Come to the Valley. What do you got to lose, bro? You don't give a fuck about anything. You say the wildest shit.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna hit him up, bro.
Hit him
I'm gonna
up.
see hit him up. See, dice que roll. Like, hey, let's get it, dog. I'm gonna see what's up.
Fuck yeah, that'd be crazy.
That'd be fucking wild,
It
bro.
would be. It would. That's fucking. Hey, publicity.
We're
right
manifesting
there.
it, dog. We're gonna get
Exactly.
Orlando Brown on this 2 + 2 = 4 play album.
Put it into fruition, bro. Put it
Yeah.
out into the universe.
Hell yeah.
But that clip has been in my head all day. Like first the clip alone, just him raw vocals. Where he's,
Mhm.
I want to make love to you. That shit,
Mhm.
the runs. I'm like, dude, that no one sings like that really anymore.
yeah.
And then when I heard the clip with the fucking piano on it, I was
yeah.
like, bro, this is 2000s. Like it took me back to
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
Fire. I'm probably gonna do a TikTok of that. I don't know. Probably do it like here. Like I'm gonna be me, and then I'm gonna be wild ass Orlando Brown over there with the piano or something. I'm gonna do something like that because I just can't get it out of my head, bro. Like my son's got annoyed because I just had the TikTok replaying on the car. I was
Yeah.
like, I can't get over it.
Yeah,
And
you
then-
want it as a song already.
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like make it a song. And then I saw another TikTok of someone putting Chris Brown and Tyga.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
Bro, have you heard Tyga's song called Slave?
no.
Bro.
Really?
Bro, no mames. Es que that's the thing about Tyga. Tyga would like, if they would tell me like, what kind of like fame would you like? I wouldn't want to be like a Drake fame or
Mhm.
Kendrick or Lil Wayne, but I wouldn't want to be like too much under. Like Tyga's the perfect amount of fame,
Okay.
in my opinion, because that fool is still relevant right now.
Mm-hmm.
That fool pops in and pops out.
Yeah.
And when he pops in, bro, he drops fucking bangers, bro. Like
Dude.
mega hits. Like, bro, like this nigga, like, and his fucking voice is really, really like unique too.
Yeah, it is.
So like he has like where you can just drop like some real fresh sounding shit and then like some real sensual shit. Or if he wants, he could drop some gangster shit. What he doesn't really do.
Yeah.
But like his voice is just so unique. But that track, bro, Slave, it starts with like the music video is dope because they start like they're in an old warehouse, like kind of working.
Okay.
And they go into like an air vent or something, and there's a sidekick phone.
Oh
and,
shit.
And the girl's like, "What is this?" And she's like, "Oh, give me that." And he's like, "It's a sidekick. This was basically, you know, how you get into the DMs back in the day." And he's like, "Turn it on." No, wait. And then they turn it on, and it turns into like a 2000s video, bro.
Really?
So then the fucking beat goes, and then you're like, "Bro, ooh!" It just takes you back, and he samples Britney, the Slave song, because I'm a slave. But he samples it into the hook, bro, and he just like going off on the fucking bro. Bro, you need to hear that shit. Ahorita que acabamos lo ponemos para que lo oiga.
Wow. I might end the pod to that shit. I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Yeah, it's dope
That's
as fuck.
fire.
It's fire, bro. Fire as
That's
fuck.
crazy. That's cool, man. It's not a lot of people that are into R&B that much. You know what I mean? It's
Mhm.
either corridos, rap, or country, and R&B kind of gets little. It's a how can I say it? It's an acquired taste.
Yeah, it's
You know
because
what I mean?
like
Or you want the mainstream R&B because like if you
Mhm.
go to the deep cuts, no one knows who LSG is. That's
Mhm.
fucking Key Sweat, Johnny Gill, and I forgot who the fuck the other guy's name
Mhm.
is. Fucking My Body. That motherfucking song is a great fucking
it
song.
sounds really familiar. I need
Yeah,
to hear it.
yeah.
Once I hear it, I know like, oh, okay, ¿cuál es?
I'll show it to you right
It's
now.
because like
'Cause-
the crazy thing, bro, is because yo no oigo music.
no,
It must be like, oh, this motherfucker, he's an engineer. Like I don't really listen to music.
yeah.
So when I listen to it is when I'm driving, or my girl's driving, and she's putting them songs there.
Oh, okay.
So that's why like all my things is mostly like she's jamming to soul R&B,
Mm-hmm.
and then pues every day I'm mixing music. So
Sí,
it's like
pues ya you're
when I'm driving home, it's completely off, just me, completely off, no music. So I
Mhm.
don't listen to music when I'm by myself. Everything's off.
Makes sense. Makes
I
sense.
don't listen to nothing. I just completely zero.
There's times where I'm driving where I'm just like I don't even turn on the radio.
Sí,
You know what I
nomás
mean?
tú y tú estás, si te olvidas si está red or green a light a la verga. You just
Sí.
go, fuck it.
Yeah, and it's because I mean it's a little. I guess for me, because when I'm on the road on a long haul, hearing podcasts over and over and over and over, excuse me, it'll get me sleepy, bro. Just hearing the voices, and I'm like, oh, la verga.
Yeah.
But music, I have to switch it up every once in a while. Once I feel
la music, cuando estaba en road trips, cuando venía aquí, para el Valley, para Austin y así,
sí.
con EDM nunca me dormía, güey. Pinche house music a todo vuelo, no me cállate, hasta me venían las pinches Holy Waters de back in the day. No, siempre me levantaba. Lo que me ayudaba también es que back then I used to smoke cigarettes. Sanambe de volar, sanambe, ya tengo como que unos 5 years que no fumo, so.
That's good, man.
That's good, dog.
That's real good. I'd have to stop on that one, man, because fucking cigarettes kicked my ass a long
bro, like
time ago,
I've never
bro.
been an addicted person, bro. Never any kind of drug, nada way. Like I really don't understand how people can get to it, but I know it's really bad. So if y'all need help, like get some help and shit. But like for real, like it can get really bad. But I never got addicted to anything. Thank God, But cigarettes, way, like it's been 5 years, bro, and out of a sudden, like if I smell one or like kind of kicks in like a little bit, I'm like,
see.
And the thing is that I was so used to smoking like everybody, after you eat or shit
It's
like
a
that.
routine.
It's como una little routine.
Yeah.
Or when you're driving, you already spark one up and it's kind of like, de repente me hagan de fumar uno más a la verga. But then I was like, nah, below. What if it kicks in the other ones? And then not gonna lie, bro, like cigarettes have something that it's like that shit's addicting as fuck, bro.
It's the nicotine, bro.
Yeah,
the nicotine gets you,
güey.
bro. Because even con el tabaco, bro, like it's addicting. You put it in your mouth and you're just there spitting like a pendejo, but it's the nicotine, bro. It gives you that little high, you know what I mean? And you're just there like fucking, órale con madre, like let's go.
Yeah.
Because I mean, cigarettes, I was never big on cigarettes until 25, 24. I started smoking and then drinking and smoking, and it goes perfect hand in hand.
Yeah.
But what fucked me up, what helped me stop, was waking up hungover, bien crudo, and the tongue.
La pinche taste vinga, güey.
Like you feel it real
caldo de
coated.
patas a la
Sí, gacho. Fucking ugly, bro.
Yeah.
And I couldn't go for a run that much. I'd fucking like, oh, la verga. I'd feel my fucking lungs super heavy and choking and like, oh, this isn't good, bro. Like, holy fuck.
Pedo,
Yeah, so cut it, man. Started chewing gum, eating flower seeds, and that
flower seed me ayuda chingo para hacer weight también.
That's what helped me, bro. That's what helped me a lot. Because cigarettes will fuck you up.
Yeah, fuck cigarettes. Fuck you, cigarettes.
And then on top of that, vaping came out.
That's even worse.
Fucked me up.
I got one last time, pero I told them no nicotine. Nah, right? And I was puffing it. Güey, como que era, ya estaba como pinche Tyrone Biggums.
Yeah.
I was like,
you got some of that, baby?
Yeah, I'll get some of that, man. Ooh, honey. I'm glad you got it, bro. I will see who gets it, bro. But like, ya andaba así, güey. I was like, dije, nah, fuck that. Ya le ocupaba charge. Dije, no me lo tirar. Ya no quiero esa mamá, because it's gonna go where like I'm already like this, and it doesn't have nicotine. You know, like. Imagine if it did, I already know why all these people siempre están mamándoles a jale, güey.
Hey, bro, you want to know some trippy shit that I learned about vaping? Is that
makes your pito small.
That's why I stopped.
No,
wait. The thing is, is that shit's like causing a lot of uprise in diabetes, way.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, because if you think about it, the syrup, the oil,
it's too sweet.
That's what it has sugar, bro. That's why it's sweet.
Ozempic.
Hey.
Imagine.
Pinche vaping Ozempic. Where's my Ozempic?
That's a new one. Almost a millionaire.
Hey, in 2 weeks, you can drop 50 pounds.
Right. Chingo de vape para ver. Imagine antes de comer, a verga. Ya vamos a vender el product.
God damn.
Hey, that's actually a smart idea, bro.
It is.
Yeah, un vape para hacer lose weight. Hombre, cállate los cinco. Vape la verga.
Vape, Ozempic, Manjarno, whatever the other ones are.
Aquí los tenemos, hit us up.
Hey, man. Well, shit, let me tell you, I appreciate you joining the podcast.
Yes, sir.
We got to do this again, bro.
Yeah,
I like this. And next time I'll go to your spot.
Simon, Kylie.
I wanted to bring you on here. I like bringing everyone over here. You know what I mean? It's cool.
Yes, sir.
like the introduction of who you are. We can get to meet you and everything. And next time I'll swing by your spot because I definitely want to go check it out, man.
Yeah, check it out. Cuando
Yeah.
vas por una raspa o algo, ahí
Ah,
le
well,
caes
well,
there.
yeah, fuck yeah. Let the people know where they can find you if they want to reach out to you to make some music or whatnot.
I mean,
let them know.
everywhere on social media at GemCutterStudios. That's Gem Cutter Studios. You know. I also have Ritmo. That's my DJ engineer. You know, people know me as Ritmo as well, G or whatever. So
Yeah,
you can find me as well like that. And post Facebook is my name, Gerardo Rodriguez. Gerardo Gem Cutter Rodriguez. You know.
there you go. And I'm not gonna put that song yet. Make sure you hit up the sponsors. JoesHatCo.com, Instagram, Facebook. Use promo code Fred. Get 5% off of everything in the store with the $35 minimum purchase, and you get free shipping and handling. Also, Kicking Up Smoke. These guys know what they're doing when they cook their meat. If you need catering, hit them up. You know what to do with that. And last but not least, Pineapple Ninjas. Fucking hit them up.
Pinche
Jerry.
tocayo.
Yeah, hit them up, man, because, hey, they're at SPI. They're at Formula One. They're at the UT Games. Hit them up because they know what's good. So, with that being said, let's go out to this Tiger song because I want to hear it. And we're going to hit the Smelling Salts one more time before we go. You down?
Ooh, yeah, I'm down.
Let's do it. Come on.
Guáchate, güey.
I've never heard this.
Yeah.
Ya el puro beat ya se oye así.
Yeah.
I need an info. Bad little body with shit.
This is the other one.
Flip that ass like a flip phone. That tongue ring, what it's hitting for. Like it's O2.
Ah,
Get low.
damn.
Bounce on my lap, throw it back like a throwback. Like I'm Sea Breezy, told her give me that. Make it rain on them hoes, I got hella racks. 1, 2.
Nice.
Lot of hotties on the dance floor.
Santa madre, ahorita vemos qué es
Take my shirt off, I'm hotter than hell, boy.
Got a little watery.
Hey, that shit hits, bro. Make sure y'all tell your mom, your tia, your Sancho, your Toxica, your Tío Chueco that walks with a
El
little
primo
limp.
con los dientes de silver.
Tell everybody about the podcast and G Ritmo and GemCutterStudios.
What up?
Make sure you follow, subscribe, leave a comment, do all the good things. You know what it is. Catch
Yes,
y'all on the flip
sir.
side. Peace.